Oh my God, y'all got way too much going on, bro. Y'all got way too much. Now y'all see why I'm trying to get out this motherfucking country. Now y'all see why. You see how this shit make me look? And I'm a part of mob ties. Now I gotta walk in places and they be like, who is that? That's for next. They be with Joe and them. No, I don't. I don't be with them. No, I don't. I don't do hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Not him. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't. Hell no. Hell no. No, I don't. Don't me with that shit. You hear me? I already went down through that phase in my life.
Wow. Wow. No, let's go back to it. Yes. Let's go back to it. Oh, no. What the fuck? Oh, my God. Why they doing that? What is security? Oh, my God. He got the tail. Man, what the Let's go, Jay. Let's go. Exactly. Like, damn.
It happened fast. Too fast for anyone inside to understand what was really unfolding. 1 second, music, drinks, conversations. The next, chaos. Gunshots rippling through the air. People screaming. Bodies dropping. And in the middle of it all, a name that would send shockwaves across the rap industry. NBA Ben10. But this wasn't just another shooting, because what witnesses would later describe didn't sound random. It sounded targeted, calculated, and maybe even set up. April 8th, 2026, Houston, Texas, a place known for nightlife, energy, and sometimes violence. At around 11:30 p.m., inside a popular lounge called Confessions, everything seemed normal. Packed room, dim lighting, music echoing through the halls, until tension started building. Not loud, not obvious, but something was off. A confrontation began forming inside. At first, just another argument, something people brushed off. But then, it escalated, fast, too fast, because within moments, that argument turned into something much darker. According to early reports, a man inside the lounge was being pressed, surrounded, targeted, allegedly being robbed. And that man would turn out to be Detroit rapper All-Star JR. Chains, jewelry, respect, everything on the line. But what nobody expected was what he did next. Instead of backing down, instead of giving in, he reached for something. Something that would change everything in seconds. A weapon, and then gunfire. Not one shot, not two, but multiple rounds, echoing through the room. And suddenly, the entire atmosphere shifted from tension to survival. When the shot stopped, the damage was already done. 2 people had been hit. One of them shot multiple times in the torso, fighting for his life. The other struck in the arms and legs, caught in the chaos, or maybe caught in something deeper.
Into some of those headlines developing this morning in Upper Kirby. 2 men are in the hospital after they were shot inside a popular restaurant.
Now, Jade Fleury is live at Confessions with how this all started. Jade, what do you know so far? Well, Denise, Melissa, the shooting is drawing a lot of attention online, with many people identifying one of the two men shot as NBA Ben10, an affiliate of rapper NBA YoungBoy. And Houston police say that the gunman on the run was actually being robbed for his chains and assaulted when he shot up the restaurant before taking off. But right now it's unclear if the two men who were shot were involved in that attempted robbery or just caught in the crossfire. All of this happened around 11:30 Wednesday night at Confessions restaurant on Kirby Drive near Richmond. When police arrived, they found two men in their 20s with multiple gunshot wounds. One man hit several times in the torso and the other shot in the arms and legs. Investigators say that it started as an attempted robbery over jewelry, with several people confronting a man trying to snatch his chains. That fight escalated quickly, with multiple people jumping in, knocking the man to the ground and beating him up. Police say that's when the man pulled out a gun and started shooting.
Sometime during that part of the fight, our victim, who was originally looked like he was being majorly assaulted by several people and getting his chains ripped off, he presents a pistol. We don't know where he got it from, but he got it. Must have had it in his pants the whole time, but he got it out and started shooting randomly. Ends up hitting two people. Those are our two victims. Not certain if these are the same ones that were trying to rip off his necklaces or not.
Now, Houston police say that there were about 20 to 30 people inside of the restaurant at the time of the shooting. They also say that the restaurant's owners and staff, they're cooperating with police in the investigation, and police are also going through surveillance video to piece together what exactly happened, but they're asking anybody with information on this incident to call HPD.
At first, identities were unclear. Confusion filled the scene. Sirens, panic, people trying to piece together what just happened. But then a name began circulating, quietly at first, then louder. NBA Ben10.
2 at 5, we're learning more about one of the victims shot during a violent incident inside a popular restaurant in Upper Kirby.
Police say a fight escalated, ending in gunfire and leaving two men in critical condition. Let's get right to KPRC2's Rochelle Turner live in the newsroom. Rochelle.
Keith and Lisa, we're learning more about one of the men shot. Family members tell KPRC he is rapper NBA Ben10. Now, he is affiliated with NBA YoungBoy and the Never Broke Again collective. Now, while police have not officially confirmed his identity, his family says he is alive and recovering in the hospital.
This is video of rapper NBA Ben10. Family members say his real name is Ben Anthony Fields. The 26-year-old was shot during a violent confrontation inside this Upper Kirby restaurant called Confessions Wednesday night.
There was probably, I don't know, 20, 30 people in there and several servers and everything.
Police say a group confronted a man and tried to rob him of his chains. Investigators say that struggle lasted nearly a minute before escalating into a larger fight. Officers say the man was knocked to the ground and surrounded as multiple people joined in.
They're beating this guy pretty bad. They're got him on the ground and beating him pretty good. Sometime during that part of the fight, our victim, who was originally looked like he was being majorly assaulted by several people and getting his chains ripped off, he presents a pistol. We don't know where he got it from, but he got it. Must have had it in his pants the whole time, but he got it out and started shooting randomly.
Two men were hit. One of them is believed to be NBA Ben10, according to family members. Both were taken to the hospital and remain in critical condition. Investigators say the man who fired the gun, believed to be the robbery victim, ran from the scene and has not been identified.
So at this hour, there's still lots of questions. Police say they're working to figure out exactly what led up to the shooting and are asking anyone with information to come forward. Now, the restaurant's owner tells me staff tried to break up the fight. They also confirmed surveillance cameras captured the incident, and that video has been turned over to police. Management went on to say that this was a one-time incident, and effective immediately today, they're adding a doorman and security guards and working to install signs banning weapons on the premises.
For those who know the streets, that name carries weight. NBA Ben10, real name Ben Anthony Fields, not just a rapper, but a key figure in one of the most watched circles in hip-hop, the Never Broke Again collective, closely tied to one of the biggest names in the game, NBA YoungBoy. But Ben10's role wasn't just music. He had a reputation, loyal, protective, the kind of person who stood in the background but was always watching, always ready. And with that kind of reputation comes attention, the wrong kind. Because in this world, being known can make you a target.
I'm from Louisiana and New Orleans and Baton Rouge, but we ain't got no motherfucking actors.
So you feel like a lot of people be like kind of like biting your wave and what you got going on? Or?
Keep it 100. I started this hairstyle like that. Everybody had dreads. This ain't no dreads. It's a hair kit with, you heard me?
Right.
Ain't nobody never had this shit. I started this shit. So I feel like I see everybody getting this shit. Like at first, I just dyed my tip of my hair. Everybody still in their hair that I stopped doing this shit. Like whatever we do is like a kick, but I don't feel like nobody jaking my style. I feel like shit they supposed to. I'm not mad at you. I'm trying to be like me. At least you're trying to be like a real nigga.
Straight up.
You feel me?
By y'all being so young, man, cause
here's where things get unclear, because investigators are still asking one major question. Was this a robbery gone wrong or something else entirely? Was Ben10 involved in the confrontation, or was he simply in the wrong place at the wrong time? Police say the shooter fled the scene. No arrest, no clear answers, just pieces of a story that don't fully connect yet. And in situations like this, the truth is usually buried deeper than what's reported. This isn't the first time a rapper has been caught in a situation like this. We've seen it before. Artists surrounded by success, but still connected to environments where danger never really leaves. Even Detroit rapper All-Star JR, someone who survived being shot in the head and neck, knows that reality all too well.
Shit fucked up, man. A little swelling, nigga. A little harsh, nigga. I'm still gonna look the same. Y'all niggas can't f with me, nigga. I'm gonna let y'all see the process, bro. I ain't ashamed of this shit. I'm a soldier for real, nigga. Y'all about to see me bounce back through water, nigga. I'm still gonna ball on that little bum ass, nigga. F you ain't, nigga. Big get the bag. I'm the bag, nigga. Y'all niggas can't take the bag out.
You're parked at the red light. They pull up on the side of you?
Man, that shit was crazy. Because like I'm hearing I asked this nigga, I remember I'm changing the song. I asked this nigga location. I might go shoot a video of my mans. I'm like, hey, what's the location? And like, I'm like, I didn't hear it. I felt something. But then I get to hearing the shots, you know, it's tire screeching, all type of all this goofy ass shit. The shit happened, we smacked to the tree and shit. Boom, I get out this bitch. Now I walk into the street, my manager and shit, like they was behind me and shit. They was like a couple lights down because I done left them. You know what I'm saying? He walking up and shit. Now niggas looking at me because I still not knowing. Then I'm hearing my blood and shit. And then I'm like, oh Lord, am I shot in the head? Hey, that shit was wild. When I realized it, I'm like, I can't believe this shit. I done got shot in the motherfucking head.
How many bullets actually entered your body?
2 of them.
Okay, so the head and then both of them?
Yeah, both of them.
Wow.
Like head and neck.
And so, but when you're talking about pulling up on the curb and hitting that tree or whatever, and you're still hearing bullet shots or bullets going off, they're still trying to shoot you?
Lie. Them boys didn't come to play.
Wow.
Whoever that was, I honestly can say, I probably pissed them off pretty bad.
Right.
I get them boys that, because them niggas ain't got to play.
These aren't just stories. They're warnings, patterns, and sometimes history repeats itself. Right now, NBA Ben10 is alive, recovering, but the questions remain. Who was the real target? What really sparked the violence? And was this just a random moment or something much bigger? Because in the world he comes from, nothing is ever as simple as it seems. And sometimes the real story hasn't even come out yet. Alright y'all, that's the crazy story of NBA Ben10, you know, damn near almost getting smoked, trying to rob All-Star JR. Hey man, get in that comment section, let me know what y'all think. Drillers and trappers, we outside trapping and drilling, 247. Don't go nowhere, watch that next video. Gay!